Hi everybody, we're here now with the official voice of the NCHA, Mr. Tom Holt. Tom is the show producer of the Brazos Bash, let's say, the show we got coming up. Tell us a little bit about the show this year. What are the dates?
Well, I'm the show manager there for Mr. Jerry Durant, and
Gotcha.
the dates for the Bash, we start on the 18th of September, and we've got a 3-year-old event, 4-year-old event, a 5- and 6-year-old event, open, non-pro, and amateur. And we've added an additional class this year for the limited riders in the 5- and 6-year-old and the 4-year-old open. A small entry fee with some added money gives them a chance to play with the competition that they're eligible for.
Right.
$300,000 is the limit, so anybody that has won $300,000 or less
Lifetime.
will be able to compete in those open limited classes of the 4-year-old and 5 and 6.
Okay, and not the 3-year-old. That's just the 4 and 5, 6.
Correct, not the 3-year-old. And one of the reasons we didn't do more of those classes is because there's a 12-day limit for the judges. And if we had gone to a 13th day, we'd had to get another whole crew in there because they're only supposed to judge for 12 days.
Gotcha. Okay. So how much added money have you got this year?
This year it could be up to $300,000. There's $4,000 added in the 2 limited classes, the 2 new limited classes.
Yep.
And then we're $50,000 added in the 3-year-old, and with every 10 horses above 50 horses, we add another 10,000.
Wow.
So if we get a lot of 3-year-olds
Sure.
in the open, we could go to 100,000 in the open, which would then put us right at 300,000 added.
Okay, and so one of the things that you're doing different this year is obviously, like you've said, the limited is a separate class, but it's going to be run separate. It's not class within a class. So those guys are going to get judged individually in their own class.
Correct. If a person were to go to the Bash website, and the schedule is on there, and the 2 limited classes, 4-year-old and 5- and 6-year-old open, are separate from the top level of those 2 same ages, the 4-year-old and 5- and 6-year-old.
Okay, great. Well, no better place to cut than Silverado. Everything's right there. Great food, great cows most of the time, and great announcing some of the time. The music, well, we're not going to go about the music.
It's getting better, though.
It's getting better.
Yeah.
You're learning, brother. You're learning.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
All right, well, come out and see us at the Brazos Bash. Go to the Brazos Bash website. Get your entries in. Is there a deadline for the entries?
Yeah, the entry deadline is this Saturday, or excuse me, this Sunday, Monday.
What's the
and
dates?
we order a couple days period.
Okay.
So they've got until about the middle of the week before they incur a penalty. So they want to get their entries in, and their stall reservations too.
Okay, perfect. Well, you heard it. You got to be in it to win it.